Hi, how are ya? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 4. Last episode, we had a weird DC where our character wasn't saved, so we had to upgrade these pants all over again, but turned out to be in our favor because we got the stat damage reduction while fortified, so that was pretty good. Too bad we got that DC, though, but at least it worked out. And today we're going to do some Nightmare dungeons. I think I'm going to get rid of some of these sigils that are under tier 33 and try to get some new ones. So let's salvage some sigils here. I'll keep the rest. Got 47 dust. Maybe we'll craft like 3 of these. Dead Man's Dread stockades. We got so many stockades. Okay, let's do a couple more. How much dust we got? Got a lot of dust, man. Let's do 3 more. Get rid of the 32s. So 23 there. Strava Deepwood, that's a good one, but too bad it's only 32. Would have been willing to do that. I kind of like that dungeon. A Khan's Grasp, maybe we'll do that one. I'll check that one out. Alright, so here we are. Khan's Grasp, we got Battle Hardened, Blood Blister, Monster Shadow Damage over time, Monster Lifesteal, and Monster Crowd Control Resist. Alright, off to Khan's Grasp we go. Yeah, I noticed we are taking way less damage now. Still trying to get an ancestral neck and ring. Hopefully we can find one of those soon. It's got a consumable going. Elixir of Resourcefulness. I like that one. A little bit more resource. Hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. Can't complain. Looking forward to hitting level 80 on the Druid. Because I want to see if the dungeons will scale up to our level. Because I've been doing dungeons and all the monsters are just level 75. So I'm interested to see what happens there. Be at level 80. We're also getting close to maxing our renown on the Druid in Kyrgyzstan. I just need to do one more dungeon. Let's find these pedestals here. We'll go in like a big square. See what we can find. So that's one. Another lead over here. Couple actually. Alright, so it looks like we can't go anywhere else but back to where we came from. So I guess we'll drop this off. Blast wave shrine here.
I'm not ready yet.
Getting rocked. Decent amount of damage.
I'm not ready yet. We have to slay the vampire lords. I must wait a minute. I'm out of spirits.
He's got a lot of health. Little minion.
I cannot carry.
Something in the fort has followed us inside. Here for long ages. Is now newly woken. I thought to flee, to abandon my fellow crusaders, and think for myself for once. It will no doubt spell my doom. I can smell death in the air. It will come for me soon.
I must wait a minute. Bags are full.
Alright, well, our bags are full. We should probably go back and get rid of this stuff. Check out the items. See if we get any ancestral rares with good stats. That's okay. It's usually the weapons that are the ones that I tend to look at the most. So they usually have decent stats on them. Cyclone armor's not bad. Most of the time you just want defensive stats on your chest, though.
How can I help?
Oh, movement speed. Yeah, not any upgrades there. But it's good to look, you know. Last thing you want to do is just get rid of an item that has like 3 stats they're pretty damn good and has, you know, a high item power. That's worth turning into a legendary. Alright, so let's head back and travel to the Umbral Vault. You've slayed the vampire lords. There we go, the Blood Bishop. Got Sacred Boots, Tomb of the Saints, Vigil, and there we go. Let's upgrade. We'll upgrade Undaunted here. Try to get it caught up with Werebear. Trying to get them both to 15.
How can I help?
Yeah, nothing too great here.
There's that.
Not ancestral pieces, though.
Don't ruin all that work.
Alright, so let's head over to a new Nightmare Dungeon. I'm not too sure which one we should pick, though. Collapsed Vault. Have we done this one? Control impaired explosions, blood blister, monster poison damage, melee defenders, and barrier breakers. Yeah, we've done it before. I haven't done it in a while, though, because don't remember the name. Assume it probably looks like a Herodric Vault. Here we go, going in.
I do not have enough spirit.
There's these abominations in here.
I beg you.
A lot of elites in here. There's 2 enemies remaining. They should have just spawned on top of us. It's all good. We just gotta make our way back. There they are. I wonder why they don't do that sometimes. Like, sometimes it doesn't work.
Must wait a minute.
Has to be something with the dungeon, or maybe where the mob's located.
The buzzing. The incessant buzzing. Constantly. Everywhere. In my ears. In my head. And then the stench. Oh, putrid. Foul. Cloying. Corrupt. There is no escape. Am I dead already? Is this hell? Oh no. Would it be so different than life in Sanctuary?
Yeah, now I remember this place. I remember this story. This place is kind of like hell, I guess you could say. Kind of looks like hell in the game, but it's just, you know, white instead of black and red. Get a lot of XP from this. Oh, Strava Deepwood Sigil, nice. Oh, Sacred Ring, Bastion of Faith Sigil. Now we have to return statues. I think there's one on this side, one on the other. I remember last time.
I cannot carry anymore.
And it looks like we have maxed out our bag space. Full on loot. So I'll head back quick. Okay. I think we'll take this dexterity here. So I am supposed to put the glyph exploit in this area. And to get the bonus on exploit, you need a certain amount of dexterity. So we're going to swap. Undaunted's going to go here. Well, Daunted's going to go down here. And then exploit's going to go here. And then Werebear's going to go here. So I have to do a little bit of a glyph swap soon. Because right now we're not getting the bonus from Undaunted.
Not while I'm in town.
Because of where it's located. We are getting the bonus for Werebear, though, and Exploit. Not the greatest aspect on there. I've seen a Thorns build, though, which is kind of cool. I've seen someone actually using Thorns. Oh, 3 rings of Pulverize on there. It's hard to beat the current gloves we got, though. These gloves are pretty good. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to use those, but not bad. That 3 good stats there. Lucky hit, Pulverize, and critical strike damage with Earth skills, and then just roll off the Shred. Don't really look at the helms because we will be using Ancestral unique helmets for the builds we want to play. Well, that I want to play. Say we a lot. I notice. It is kind of like, you know, character me and the viewers, I guess. Right? If you guys, you know, comment anything, I do take it into consideration. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have much here. This ring, nah. Nothing too great other than these gloves. Let's get rid of this ring too. Let's get back in there.
I'm not ready yet.
Two-handed sacred axe. I wonder what we'll get for Season 2. I wonder if they'll release, like, a new world tier. Maybe? Cool if we got another world tier.
I'm not ready
We're
yet.
taking a lot of damage. A lot of poison damage. Yeah, I think right about now would be a nice time to go and fight like a new world tier boss or try a new world tier dungeon. And I don't even think they really just have to even upgrade the items for like the next world tier. Still keep Ancestral the highest, just increase the drop rate of Ancestral items, I guess, in that world tier, and just increase the XP, that's it. I'd be fine with that. Is that the butcher, dude? It is. This guy's gonna be kind of tough. I think we killed him the last time. But he was a much lower level. And what we gotta do is we gotta bring him into more mobs. I can't really fight him like this. That's how I gotta fight him. Barely takes any damage.
I must wait a minute.
I died. Yeah, he's tough. He's 10 levels higher than us there, too. You could have played a lot better, but I can't go toe-to-toe with him, like, just solo, because I just don't generate enough resource. And I barely do any damage. If I'm killing other mobs around him while fighting him, I can get more pulverizers and eventually take him down. Could have survived a bit longer, too. I didn't use debilitating roar. Kind of messed up there, but whatever. I didn't expect to beat him anyways. His health regen's kind of crazy. And this build, I'd say, like pulverize, it's not really great for bosses. It's good for what we're doing here, like slaying a bunch of mobs. But for great AoE. But single target's pretty bad. There we go. Let's bring this pedestal back, then we'll go fight a boss. There he is. The seething harvester. You'll probably notice it will become quite a challenge once we get to like world tier 100. You might have to start having trouble with these bosses. Right now they only have a 50% health upgrade, but once we get to world tier 100, we'll have 100% more health. It's quite a bit. It seems we're doing just fine against this guy. Ancestral ring, nice. See what it's all about. Mother's Embrace. The core skill hits 5 or more enemies, 40% of the resource cost is refunded. That's pretty good for us. Stats are like mediocre. But like, is it actually better than this? Restore 4 of your primary resource when you crowd control an enemy. And like we crowd control every enemy we hit, we crowd control because every time we use pulverize, it slows. And that's from the boots. Damage from earth skills slow enemies. Even when we use this too, or spikes, another one. Slows enemies by 50% for 5 seconds. So we're always generating, you know, resource. And I don't know if we would replace this, because we kind of need this. Increases our damage by quite a bit. So if we're going to replace a ring, it'll be this one. This ring's actually pretty damn good, too. Yeah, I just don't think we can do it. It's a nice, though. It's nice Mother's Embrace. Nice, let's level up Undaunted. And then we'll head back to town, check out these other items we got. It's a nice, unique ring. Yeah, better stats on this ring too, I think. They're comparable. They're both not that great. It's really the aspect. It's what we want. Kind of looking for like a perfect like item power 800 ring with like maximum life, critical strike chance. What else? Resource regeneration and vulnerability damage, I think. If we get all that, or just 3 of them, and then we can just roll off the other stat, then we'll probably take this aspect off of this ring and put it on that ring. That was like really the only good piece we got. Nice, let's get rid of everything else. Yeah, we got this helmet. Not bad, pretty low. It's an alright roll on that. Could put that on a chest potentially, that's okay. So get rid of this and we'll keep the 2 other legendaries.
The forge is always hot.
Alright guys, well that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.